back to Indian Wonder Girl. This is me, Pooja here, and in today's video, we'll be seeing a book talk for one of the most haunted series, one of the most popular series written by one of the most popular author, R.L. Stine. And you guessed it, it is the Goosebumps series. This is the 19th book in the Goosebumps series, published in 1994, and this book is nothing but The Deep Trouble, written by R.L. Stine. So let's get into this book talk. So friends, let's talk about these main characters in this book. So we have main characters of Billy, Sheena, Dr. D, who is often called as Dr. D, but his real name is Dr. Deep, and his helper called Alexander Dubrow. And these are the main characters who enroll in this book, and this book is the first part in this Deep Trouble saga, and the second book was the 58th book, which was belonging to this Horrorland series, and this was called as the Creep from the Deep, which is the second part of this book. Check it out. And now let's get into this book. Talking about the plot of this book had a really such an interesting plot, and it was my favorite, guys. So this talks about a main character who is a great swimmer, who is Billy, and he has a younger sister who is 10 years old, and her name is Sheena. Both of them go and spend their vacation in the boat called Cassandra with their uncle Dr. Deep and Alexander. And obviously, the person who cooks is Alexander, and both of them really hate his cooking. Now let's get into this plot deeper. So one day they find themselves going under this swimming area in the Caribbean Sea, and Dr. D warns them about not going to this coral reef, or which they're talking about, the red coral reef. But our main character is super naughty that he wants to check out what's in there, and obviously he goes there. When he's swimming around, he finds something weird, which is pulling back his legs, and he thinks it is a sea monster, but finally he gets to know it's no one but Sheena, who has pinched his leg. And obviously the second time he goes, there isn't Sheena. So there might be a sea monster. Now, let's forget it. He goes to this red coral reef, and obviously when he steps onto it, it's like a fire reef where this, for example, Dr. D gives him this, emergency surgery and stuff, puts plasters around his legs, and obviously if we step in that fire coral reef, the cuts happen in our leg, and obviously we bleed, and the poison gets into our bloodstreams, and we die soon. But our main character is so lucky that it hasn't gone so deep, and obviously that day he also hears his uncle and Alexander, who are going under the secret meeting, and they are these zookeepers who talk about a mermaid, a half fish and half human, and they say that if they give them this mermaid and catch the mermaid and give, then they'll give £1 million. And obviously Dr. D is running out of money for his experiment, and he's a marine biologist. And obviously, to be talking about, he needs money, and he gets it through this £1 million. So that's the story. And obviously, they try to catch the mermaid, and he sees the mermaid, and there are a lot of plot twists. And finally, there is a nasty cliffhanger, a nasty one. So, are you waiting to read this book? Then get to the book right now. Check it out. Check the part 1. Check the part 2. So there are 2 covers to this book, and the one I own has this octopus from the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, kind of like the giant octopus, squishing Billy. And on another one, another cover, there is this hammerhead shark which is trying to eat Billy. And subscribe to this video, like to this video, and subscribe to my channel, guys. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.